Hi, dear ones. Happy new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. This is a power-packed new moon. Oh my goodness. The ancients really did believe you should not do any intention setting or work on this particular new moon because of the solar eclipse. It is a wild card. Anything can happen. So it's best to kind of go with the flow, roll with what happens, and stay light on your feet and ready for whatever because there is a lot of wild energy. And really, December is the packed a punch energy of the year of 2021. So we are going to go out with a bang here and arrive into 2022 with a lot of energy going down. So we have the Venus retrograde that will be starting in a few days, and Venus will actually be conjunct Pluto, which is a really big energy. And that energy is really just it's in vogue all the month of December. So if you're feeling a lot of there's a lot of deep excavation around, relationships, what you value, your friendships, even love relationships or the lack thereof, allow that process to unfold. It is not going to be an easy energy to go through. I will be perfectly honest with you, but it will allow you to really understand some things about yourself, come out with a lot of clarity. And the good news is a lot of times that if there is a breakup or there is, something that just isn't going really well in your relationship, that maybe, like a partner relationship or a husband or a wife, if you allow this process, usually any breakup is not permanent in a Venus retrograde. So this is the good news. But yeah, it is a deep excavation of just all the themes around that. And if you allow that process, you will find clarity and you will actually have way more insight next March, actually, when Venus will finally leave Capricorn, to really know how you want to go forward with what you value and what relationships are within your life. So I would offer to you to just stay present in this process. When the difficult feelings arise, find ways to really excavate and understand what's coming up rather than kind of pushing it away or, trying to escape those energies, because it'll really help you. It'll really help bring clarity, which is not an easy thing, but it really will be good. But we also have our last Saturn-Uranus square that's going to happen, and that's actually December 23rd. So that's a little ways out, but the energy is already here. So just lots of energy for change, lots of energy of really getting clear. Where do we want to go? What do we really want in our lives? And really understanding that from a very deep level. So be prepared for quite the month, and just, like I said, stay light on your feet, ready for anything, because Uranus can bring in that energy of, something changes and everything changes all of a sudden. And it's exciting in a way, because it's really going to allow us to have those things happen that really get us on our path. And I think if we can just go with the flow with it, we're going to find ourselves right where we want to be and right where we know we need to be for this unfolding. So if you followed my channel for a while, thank you. I love to do these videos on the new and full moons. So it's a great way. If you subscribe, you can actually follow the moon cycles very easily, because my video will just pop into your inbox and you'll be like, okay, I got to do that. It'll just help you to stay in tune with the cycles of the moon. And thank you so much for every like, comment, subscribe, watch. It all means so much to me as a YouTube creator. I super appreciate it. And I always do a little happy dance when I get a subscribe. So if you followed for a while as well, I love to do a little 3-card reading for all of you. And what's really wonderful is it's a great chance and opportunity to trust your intuition. You can pick a card now, you can pick a card after, you can pick a card as I'm saying it and going, oh, that message is really resonating for me. You can pick all 3 cards. Really, truly, just trust your gut what you need on this. And I'm going to actually use this unique deck, which I've never ever read on for any client or channel, video or anything. So it'll be kind of interesting. It's called the Forhaxa Tarot. I think I'm saying that right. It's the same creator that created the Crow Tarot a few years back. And I don't know, it really intrigued me. But the back of the box says, journey through the magical land of the Forhaxa, which is Swedish for enchant or to cast a spell. This is a realm where dark and light collide, where the elements hold court, where we find ourselves connecting to a force outside of our own. And it just seemed like a really appropriate energy. There's the back of the cards. A really appropriate energy for this very strange and enchanted new moon that, like I said, you want to really, kind of just be ready and know that changes are coming into your life, but it's not really a new moon to set intentions on, which I don't say very often, as you know very well if you've watched me for any length of time. But all right, we have a card flying out for the first ones of you, and we have the Elder of Earth for this one. So this is the King of Pentacles in the traditional tarot, which is a really beautiful message coming in for those of you who pick this card. There is a message of financial abundance and abundance coming in other areas of your life, and really knowing that if you've been struggling financially, or things have just felt really rocky, topsy-turvy, maybe you've been struggling with, the job you're in, and really knowing, if I leave this job, I don't have stability, but I'm really unhappy in my job and I really want to go. This card is really saying you will be supported, you will be taken care of. And those of you who pick this card, you will be having a financial influx before the end of the year that is unexpected. So that will be very wonderful. And it is an offer too, if I spoke to you about that, if that resonated for you, that, yeah, I want to leave my job. I'm tired of this. I don't resonate with this anymore. That the universe is saying you will be springing free of that situation very, very soon, maybe even sooner than you think. So just trusting the process and trusting that you will be leaving and you will not be stuck in this very difficult situation for very much longer. So, all right, for card 2, those of you pick card 2. Let's see what comes forward here. Be shuffled really nice. I like that. We have the Chariot. Wow, big energy. Wow, and what a powerful chariot image it is, right? There's like this feeling of this fire, and like she's riding the fire, and it's almost like it's a crow, if you can see that. And it's just, yeah, it's just this leaving energy. So this is very much an energy of crossing a threshold and leaving behind where you are. Those of you who pick this card, you will have a big change in your life in the next couple of weeks, definitely by the end of December. And it may be unexpected, but it may also be something where you knew it was coming and you know that it's time to allow this situation to pass from your life. When the Chariot comes up, it really is something that needs to be left behind so that you can go into this new path. And that's really evidenced here by the fire, right? That fire is just burning that old stuff out. It's like, it's done. You are ready. It is time to move on. So just trust whatever comes up over the next couple of weeks here, that you are ready. You're ready to leave behind what the path has been, and you're ready to start a new path. It's exciting. It's also an intense energy. So just trust and really, stay really in tune. This is also a card connected with the moon. Stay in tune with your intuition. Stay in tune with knowing the next step will definitely be divinely guided if you tune into your own heart and tune into your own gut and soul, and knowing exactly how to step. So you will know what to do, but it is going to be quite the ride, as you can see by that card. All right, card 3. For those of you who picked card 3, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, big stuff coming up for everybody here. These are big major arcana cards. The Wheel of Fortune is a really powerful card. It says there's an upswing. There is a changing of where you have been going. All of a sudden things just shift for you. And so for those of you who pick this card, I really feel over this next moon cycle are going to find this is a card of luck. So there's some beautiful opportunity that's going to come in and offer itself to you, and you're going to see a real change. This card always comes to when it's like, things have been tough. You've been going along and like, oh, I need a break from the universe. Please. So this card is saying you've got that break. That break is coming, and you're going to feel like this uplift and this surge of energy, and knowing that things are going forward in a different way. What I would offer to you as you work with this energy, this is a wheel. Where is the stillest, most centered part of the wheel? The center, right? So stay centered, stay grounded, stay connected to yourself as you navigate whatever change this is coming up, because it is so important to keep yourself, tuned into yourself, tuned into your center, to stay grounded. Those of you who are still experiencing perhaps some warm weather, you might even go out and put your toes in the dirt, just really enforcing that feeling in your body of like, I am connected to the earth. I am connected to myself. Because we are the earth, right? We are Mama Earth. We are what's grounded here in this world. So I would offer that to you, to connect in those ways that you can. And if it's cold, you might just go out and take a deep breath of air and just really intend to connect with Mama Nature in that way. So, but a beautiful card of hope, and just telling you things are about to change for the better. They truly are. So, All right, dear ones, I love connecting with you in this way. Thank you so much. If you're looking to go deeper into your own story right now, I am offering a few new moon readings. I'll link those below. I also was going to put up, like, I had sold out of my year ahead readings and I had several people really reach out wanting one. So I'm going to put up 2 in my shop. That's probably all I will be able to get through before the end of the year. But if that is calling to you, I would highly encourage you to check out that listing as well. So I love reading for all of you. I love connecting with you. Happy new moon in Sagittarius solar eclipse. Be ready for anything. It's a powerful time of change. This is unprecedented astrology this year. It is just wild, but it's also beautiful that we are the ones living through this powerful time. So sending you so much love and so many new moon blessings. I'll talk to you in the next video.